Italy's decision to close its embassy in Kiev sends a strong message about the escalating tensions. Every day, Ukraine faces the looming threat of raids, and the irritation is palpable. Meanwhile, Reuters reports that Putin is open to negotiations, but with no concessions on the table. It's a precarious situation. Ukraine is on high alert, balancing the need for diplomacy with the reality of ongoing aggression. The stakes couldn't be higher as the world watches closely, hoping for a resolution while bracing for the worst.
Tensions are escalating as Russia threatens a severe air assault on Kiev, prompting alarm bells from Western diplomatic offices. The stakes are high, and the situation is dire. In response, the White House is ramping up its support for Ukraine, with a significant shipment of weapons heading to President Zelensky. Among these supplies are anti-personnel mines, a controversial but strategic choice. This move underscores the urgency of the conflict and the West's commitment to bolster Ukraine's defenses. The world is watching closely as the balance of power hangs in the balance.
Kiev is on high alert after reports of a possible violent attack. The Italian embassy has closed its doors, a precaution that underscores the rising tensions in the region. This isn't just a local issue. It's a reminder of the fragile security landscape we're navigating today. Citizens are urged to stay vigilant and informed. As the situation unfolds, we can only hope for peace and stability. It's a stark reminder of how quickly things can change and the importance of international cooperation in times of crisis. Today, November 20th, the American Embassy has issued a warning about a potential high-intensity air attack. As a precaution, they're closing to the public, but remain operational. Meanwhile, the Italian Embassy is urging all Italian citizens in Ukraine to take this seriously. If an air raid alert sounds, it's crucial to follow strict safety measures and head to the nearest shelter immediately. Staying informed and prepared is key in these tense situations. Remember, safety first. It's frustrating to see Western embassies in Kiev closing due to fears of airstrikes. Ukraine has faced this threat daily since the invasion began in February 2022. A spokesperson from the Foreign Ministry pointed out that this ongoing danger is a reality for us. Over 1,000 days of living under constant threat. Closing embassies sends the wrong message. It fuels tension instead of showing solidarity. We need support now more than ever, not retreat. The world must stand firm with us, recognizing that our struggle is not just a headline, but a daily fight for survival and sovereignty.
The Greek embassy in Kiev has closed its doors today, joining the Spanish, Italian, and U.S. embassies in a precautionary measure against the rising threat of Russian airstrikes. It's a tense time in Ukraine, and while some embassies are shutting down, the UK government has decided to keep its embassy open. This situation highlights the precarious balance of diplomacy and safety in a region facing escalating conflict. As tensions rise, the decisions made by these nations reflect the urgency of protecting their citizens and interests amidst uncertainty.